Okay, it's live.
So many people
Great.
here. Nice.
Yeah, awesome showing. All right. Well, firstly, I'd like to, I guess, start off with, yeah, I want to talk a little bit about where we are right now. And specifically, I want to talk about our pay to spin, GACH-IT, which was a huge success, by the way, guys. I mean, just to let you
Sorry,
guys know,
I
yeah,
think there's a lot of noise. Mel, if you can
Of
mute
course.
a little
yeah,
bit.
Of course.
Sorry.
yeah. So I just wanted to talk about the GACH-IT and I guess a few stats regarding that. So yeah, it was a huge success, guys. I mean, this was crazy. We had around, you know, in total, I think we released it 2 weeks ago, and we basically had around 3,000 people spinning it and winning some prizes. So it's pretty crazy. And we are looking to provide some revenue share for holders through this. So yeah, that's one thing I want to really congratulate our team and our community for really pushing this out. Yeah, it's a huge success. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is our free spins as well. We have been distributing a lot of prizes through this. So as you guys know, SPL tokens are one of the prizes you can win. So we've given out around 2,000 US dollars worth of SPL tokens, 2,000 dust, and around 50 soul. So yeah, a lot of people have been winning as well through our free spin mechanism. And we also given out 52 Rabbot NFTs. And as you guys know, the floor price is around 3 to 4 soul. So that's nearly 200 soul worth of rabbits we've given out. So yeah, it's awesome. You guys are winning a lot, and you can see on Twitter, everyone is posting their wins. I don't even know how many crazy prizes we've given out, but it's we've given out Cats on Crack, the Tayo Infant, Stoned Ape, GSGG,
Community
Community Tree.
tree.
Yeah, a
Amazing.
bunch of degen fat cats. So a lot of people have been winning.
Primates.
And primates, yeah, it's just too many prizes to name. So, and everyone's been sharing it on Twitter, which is awesome. It gives us more exposure. Yeah, it's just I feel it's a huge hit. We have great volume, and yeah, soon we're gonna also provide this revenue share model, which will benefit our community as well. So yeah,
Not to
super happy
talk
with the
about
progress.
also the partnerships, right?
Yeah, so yeah, going on to our, I guess, marketing strategy and partnerships we've been doing, which relates to the page spin GACH-IT we created. So yeah, one of the main partnerships Melly has been spearheading is basically a lot of projects will we approach a lot of projects and they donate their NFTs into our GACH-IT. So I think Melly, you have a list of projects you can say you've collabed with.
Yes. Just let me get my list up. Okay. So far, like Pekka mentioned, we have been contacted a lot of projects to see if they're interested in joining our Gachapon system prize pool. Basically, we just ask them to donate a few NFTs, and once they see the potential in our projects, because once they are featured in our project by donating their NFTs, they get promoted because we have a big community. Our socials are very crowded. So basically, currently we have projects like Monster Science, Pop Heads, Meta Village, Forest Apes, Hira Ith or Hira Eth, how do you pronounce? I'm not sure. And we have Neighborhood, Kikiverse, DPs, Sengoku Dijin, Snuggle Squad, and many more. Daily, I contact 5-10 projects minimum, and these projects generally get back to us very positively, and they donate their NFTs. We don't give anything in return. We don't pay for these. These are all donations. And only thing we do is if you follow our Twitter account, daily we promote these projects. We mention how many NFTs they donated, and we allow them to mention something about their project in these tweets. So this is the part of we give them back for donating us. Everybody wins. We promote their project. We get free donation NFTs for you guys, and this has been an amazing success. Any project we reach out, they get so excited. Most of them incredibly know about us. They say like I reach out to their collab managers. They were like, oh yeah, like I hold a few of your NFTs, or yeah, I heard about your gacha. It sounds cool. We would love to be a part of. So this is amazing. This shows that people and other big communities projects already know about us. It makes my job so much easy when I contact these projects. I don't have to explain everything to them about Gachapon or the project. They're like, yeah, I heard about you. Yeah, let's do this. So it's been amazing. And I can guarantee that we will continue doing this with more projects in the near future.
Yeah, and the beauty of this is it's mutually beneficial because the projects that donate to us also shill us in their server to their community. So essentially, we're targeting other NFT communities by partnering up and getting their donations. So yeah, I think it's marketing strategy and approach as well. And yeah, adding on to that, we are also continuing our missions. So yeah, this is a community-driven way of marketing Flippin' Rabbits. If you tweet something about us, then your followers will see it, and then it's like a knock-on effect. So I think the missions were a huge success. We've gained crazy attention on Twitter. I mean, if you check out NFT Inspect, our stats are pretty much going up all the time. Our profile pictures, adoption is going up, tweets are going up, our reach is going up, and our rankings are also going up. So that's amazing to see. And lastly, we are also approaching metaverse projects like Sovana. I think recently they had some art done for us, so we'll be integrated into their metaverse. I think Tanaker, if you can share some of those assets in the meta, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you guys can see.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a few. We're going to be integrated into Sovana shortly, and it's like a metaverse where you can also access the GACH-IT, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, and I think the last marketing approach we are looking into is obviously the influencers, or I guess KOLs in the Solana space. So we do have a few one-on-ones where we can provide it to the influencers, and they can shill our project or provide mutually beneficial opportunities. But the thing when we pick influencers is we'll always only pick influencers that are bullish on us. I think that's a huge important factor we consider when we talk to these key influencers. We don't want to pump and dump within the Flippin' Rabbits. We want a sustainable growth in our floor price, which we've been achieving. Our listings are going down, our floor price is moving up. We reached our all-time highs last week, so I think it's going amazing, and I can't wait to see where we will be in a few weeks. But our trend is up, so I'm super bullish, and I've never been more excited working with Flippin' Rabbits. And yeah, so those are our, I guess, three main marketing strategy and approach. We are going to target NFT communities through donations and partnerships. We're going to target a community-driven marketing approach through our missions. And lastly, we are going to also work with influencers to get more noise in Twitter and more hype in social media. So yeah, we've been actively doing this, and Millie has been amazing at helping with our collaborations. So yeah, those are the main marketing strategy going forward. Other than that, on the development side, yeah, so we have a lot of stuff we're working on. We have been a little bit quiet, but that's because we've been working crazy amounts. Rafa, he's been non-stop grinding and trying to push out a lot of updates, but we have a pretty big update, I think, coming up this week. So the first thing I want to talk about is we will be releasing the digital hub and whitelist hub shortly. We had to fix a few security. Yeah, there was a few security problems, but we've patched that up, and we will be releasing this shortly this week. So you guys can redeem your digital tokens for Nitro or Steam cards or other digital gift cards we're going to put up. So yeah, that's awesome. And one more thing we're going to introduce is another mechanism to use your whitelist tokens and your digital hub tokens and the spin fragments. So we're going to have a raffle site where you can burn these tokens you win from GACH-IT. So it's just another, I guess, burning mechanism and a way to use these tokens if you don't want a whitelist. As I can see right now, the market is quite brutal on new mints. So if you guys don't want to use these whitelist tokens, you can just pop it in a raffle. It will be one entry for one token. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff pretty much done, and we are going to release a lot of this week. Yeah, and the final thing we're implementing is the spin fragments. This one is also finished on the back end. So if you have 5 spin fragment tokens, you can have a free spin. And yeah, this will be pushed out shortly onto our GACH-IT. But yeah, a lot of development updates. And we will be introducing more value on your EXP. So keep leveling those rabbits. The higher the level, the better it is. But yeah, this is basically some of the stuff we're working on in the development side. Yeah, if anyone else has any questions, please feel free to raise your hand or just type it in the meta. We'd be happy to answer
Also,
them.
Pekka,
Yeah.
I wanted to mention, since you mentioned the hub, we will have a new channel that will announce the new whitelist projects we add to hub. So
Yeah.
you guys won't miss anything, because a few community members mentioned that you don't realize we add some whitelist spots in the hub and it is too late until you claim yours. Now we will have a channel. Every time we add a whitelist project, it will be updated and you can immediately see it.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of development in progress, but most should be pushed out this week. So just wait for the announcement. The pay to spin GACH-IT is crazy. It's a huge success. I mean, having 3,000 spinners already in 2 weeks, that's a huge achievement. So yeah, we're excited to pass on this achievement to all of our holders in our community. So yeah, just wait for the announcements, and we'll push out a lot this week. Yeah, if anyone else has any questions, feel free to type it in meta or raise your hand. Trevin, can you see if anyone raises their hand in this AMA?
Yeah, so basically on the right-hand side, it'll say show requests. Nothing is there right now, but I have been seeing when people are asking what happens when you reach level 10.
Reach level 10. Yeah, so right now we will also release a bunch of, I guess, perks for the higher levels this week. But for now, you'll be able to change it to a different NFT. You'll change it to like a evolved kind of rabbit, which Tanaker will make. So yeah, and this new NFT will have a lot more perks with our pay to spin, and also our win algorithm. You'll have a much higher boost in that. So yeah, and I think from the last time I checked the rabbit levels, there's actually, I think, one rabbit that's level 11, which is pretty crazy. pretty damn crazy. So, and I think there's like 3 or 2 level 10s. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't take long. If you guys keep doing the missions or if you spin daily, it's achievable. Yeah.
Can people join the AMA with voice or it's only text? Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
Hi guys. Hello.
Hello.
Uh, uh Sure, this side. Just wanted to ask the community what whitelist they are looking uh for what projects. I'm a whitelist hunter.
Uh, I couldn't understand correctly. Can you ask again? I'm sorry.
I think he was asking about whitelist hunting.
I'm asking what projects they are looking for, like what whitelist they need in the near future.
We are going after anything. Whatever out there, we have a team of whitelist hunters, like 5-6 members from our community, and they're actively looking for the popular projects out there and trying to get us
Not
whitelist. We are
not
not
that, bro. Not that. I'm also a part of whitelist hunting team. I'm asking the community if they need any project whitelist, so I can bring them.
To the community. Asking to the community which one they want right now. We can see in the middle if someone.
Yeah, so I think whitelist, if you know, the community can definitely open a ticket or tag us and say it in the alpha chat, and we'll be happy to get these whitelists for you guys. I think most recently we got the was it Ukiyo
Ukiyo.
or something?
Ukiyo,
Yeah,
yeah.
that project we got it recently. So if anyone got that, I think it's pretty hyped up mint, and I think it's in like 30 minutes, right? This mint.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, but yeah, if the community has any whitelist they want, feel free to open a ticket or tag our mods in the alpha chat, and we will definitely be happy enough to get it for you.
Hi guys, just a quick question. I don't know if you guys can tell how many rabbits are in the GACH-IT 2v1.
How many rabbits? So
Yeah.
we have around 200 to be one. Yeah,
Okay.
so we have around 200, but we allocate around 100 for in the GACH fund.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Once it depletes, we will obviously refill it.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's all I want to win is another rabbit. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. We've given
good.
out like 50 rabbits so far on the free spins.
Yeah. Well, not to me. I haven't won any NFTs yet. So.
You will see.
Good luck.
Patience pays off.
Some people, exactly. Just keep trying. And I want to add something right now because some people ask questions, same questions I receive from the community. They ask what happens when someone wins big prizes. So basically, when someone wins big prize, it's not the end, guys. It is the beginning, which means we buy another big prize. Like, don't worry if someone wins a big prize, don't get demotivated. Don't feel sad. Which means someone got lucky enough to win big prize, and that means we will add another one to replace it. So you will have still chance. So don't worry if someone wins something big, we will replace it immediately. So you will have a chance to win another big one. So don't worry. This is I've been hearing a lot, so I wanted to answer here.
Yeah, and I do hear a lot of people winning EXP, and yeah, EXP will be one of the most popular prizes or the lowest odds, prizes within our free spins. But we are developing or creating a lot of value for the EXP coming forward. One value is we will be having a raffle where you can burn your EXP and enter this raffle. We are also thinking of other burning mechanisms where you can also get a free pay to spin by burning your EXP. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of value added to EXP. So don't be sad or don't, it's good to have EXP.
Hey
It will
guys,
be good.
Starlord this side.
Hey man,
Big fan of the game.
thanks.
you.
Glad to have you here.
I've been streaming every day. Like I spent like 50 soul on the game till now. So I wanted to ask, like, do you have any other plans with the game? Do you have any future plans apart from the game as well? You can share with us.
Are you talking about the GACH-IT? What other
Yeah,
plans we have with it? Yeah, so we actually
yeah.
do have a lot of plans. So we will be having different tiers going forward. So we will introduce a cheaper one. We will introduce a more expensive one. So yeah, just to I guess make it affordable for some, or if some people want better prizes at a higher price, higher risk, then they can also do that. But yeah, we have that's one major thing we're gonna plan on doing. Otherwise, we do have other plans, but it's still very preliminary in our planning. But we will be introducing a skill-based game, so it doesn't involve luck, where you can win free spins by playing this game and getting a score. So yeah, that's in the works right now.
That
I'll
sounds
share
dope.
more. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the development is done, but we do need to do a bit of testing. But yeah, that's down the line. Probably
Do you guys plan on
end of this
doing
month.
any other collection from that?
Sorry, I think your mic is the connection is bad.
I'm sorry. I wanted to ask, like, are you guys planning on something like pro collection or a second collection of realms?
Sorry, I really can't.
You,
think
you're robotic. You're
yeah.
turning into a robot.
Give me a second. Let me turn.
Yeah, no worries.
Are you a robot, Starlord? Kind of.
I'm not. I'm not. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all good.
better.
I'm sorry, my connection is.
No, it's good. Don't worry.
So I was asking, like, do you guys have a plan on second collection or a cross collection like people are doing these days?
Ooh.
Secondary collection. At the
Yeah.
moment, we don't have anything planned, because we do want to keep, I guess, our supply at this level at the moment. It means more revenue share for you guys as well. So we do want to keep our current supply, but once the bull market is back, we will consider maybe having another collection with different benefits. But yeah, that's still undecided with us at the moment.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to ask. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Starlord. Thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
I think
we have Brennan and
P-
Pimera.
Pimera.
Pimera was here first. Yeah.
Meta, let's go.
What's up, guys? Crushing it as usual. Nothing but bullish news. Love it.
That's a game.
Just quick question. I don't know if you guys can hear me good, but the spin fragments, are they going to be for free or the rabbit spins or the GACH-IT spins? I think there's that going around.
Yeah. So
And
yeah. So that's gonna be for the free spins, for the rabbit spin.
Okay, cool, yeah. I think that's what you guys were saying earlier, but there was some unconfirmed rumors going around, so that makes sense. Cool, sounds good. I think that was it. The other questions got answered. I'll turn it over to some other rabbits. And
Awesome.
do you know? I guess that hot button word rev share you mentioned a couple of times. Do you know if that's going to be this week or next week, or what? I know you guys are trying to assess the I guess economics of it, which is great. We don't want to rush into a decision. So obviously that's an interesting one. Did you think that was going to be this week or later? Anyways, I'll let you guys continue on. Thanks.
Yeah. So rev share is it's probably what our community and holders want to hear most about. And I can say one thing. It will be level based, the revenue share.
Awesome.
And yeah, and it really doesn't take that long to level your rabbits.
No.
If you do the missions or if you spin daily, it's very easy to get up to these high levels. So yeah, I mean, the alpha is I'd level your rabbits. EXP is going to be worth a lot as well. So
awesome. Love to hear all
don't
that.
be sad. Yeah, don't be sad if you get EXP.
Give me more 200 EXP, please. I need more. Awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I'll jump off and let some other rabbits chat. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Bye, man.
All right, Beaming Brennan. What's up?
Yo, what's up, bro?
How's it going?
I just I had a question about like whitelists and with other communities, collaborations. Would we be like integrating with Ethereum projects or anything like that?
Ethereum. At the moment, Millie, are we talking to any Ethereum projects?
No, currently we are going only Solana.
So yeah. Yeah, not at the moment. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering if there would be like
So
maybe like for future, like maybe in the spin, it could be like an Ethereum.
let me tell you why we are only going for Solana, Brennan. Maybe you've been following. So the entire hype from Ethereum has been pulled and dropped into Solana currently. Any Ethereum project coming out for Mint or any new project, nothing is doing well. Only like Bored Ape Yacht Club or some big projects that were big already. They are doing still good, but their floor price dropped drastically. And the new projects, they are like not doing well because thanks to DGOTS and other operations and Magic Eden's success, everything is kind of switching to Solana blockchain at the moment. And I personally don't see point in chasing Ethereum projects. One, because they tend to be more expensive than Solana projects, and once they become unsuccessful, their floor price drops so much, the losses are bigger, and it's a total different experience. Their Discord communities are different, their project managements are different, and honestly, Flippin Rabbit's community, us, we are more used to, more accustomed to Solana way of doing things. That's why we are not trying any Solana projects. In future, maybe there is gonna be a huge project everyone going after. We might try, but for now, since minting is slowing down and everybody is more careful and more hesitant, we want to spend our time and energy on Solana projects, which is more close to what we are doing.
All right, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I mean, adding on to that, I mean, yeah, we will be focusing on Solana, but Rafa, our head developer, he's really proficient in Solidity. So in the future, if we do end up doing cross-chain stuff, we can easily implement ETH, NFTs, and cross-chain capabilities into our system. But yeah, for now, we will be focusing mainly on Solana.
Thank you.
Let me bring Rafa up here. Sorry, guys.
Guys, if you have a question, on the right hand side of the screen, there is a hand emoji. You can just request to be joining the space. We can invite you. You can talk like the other rabbits who have done it. If not, please feel free to post your message in the Meadow. But I see that a lot of people are posting their messages in Meadow, so it might just be missed. the best way would be you joining us with the mic. Oh, I see someone. Haggy wants to come up. Let's get Haggy.
Before we have Haggy speak, Pekka, someone was asking about like level 10.
Yeah.
So is there more than level 10? Because on our website it says that 10 is the max. So if like someone's level
Yeah.
10 and they get XP, like what, I guess how to go about that?
Yeah, so we will have our own burning mechanism for EXP. So you'll be able to spend your EXP for certain things, such as like entering a raffle. Also, you can burn EXP for pay to spin, one spin from there. So yeah, we will be introducing these things shortly, and you can spend your EXP like that. Yeah, that's why we're going to add a lot of value to your levels and your EXP. So keep leveling those rabbits. That's just a bit of alpha.
Okay, thank you.
Hey guys,
Hello, Huggy.
Hey.
just
How's
want
it
to say
going?
I love the project. It's really lots of fun. I can't wait for
Awesome.
the day to spin. I do have one question. I put it in the
Yeah.
meta, but people missed it. Is it possible, or would it be an idea, to have a second spin fragment like the one that you have for the rabbits, but it can be used for the gacha? So it's a different looking spin fragment, and you can collect 5 and then use that in the GACH-IT instead of on the rabbit. Just an idea.
Yep.
I think it would be really nice.
It's already being developed. So.
Well, there you go. I didn't know.
Yep.
My
Yeah,
apologies.
We are making the pay to spin able to spin using SPL token as well. So yeah, these are some of the future airdrops.
Sounds great. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work.
Okay, now Cortez Red and Big Mike and Mathai are with us. So one by one, let's start with, I don't know who starts first. Mathai, you want to start?
Yeah, I'll go. Can you guys hear me?
Sorry.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
I'm
hey
guess
guys.
my question is on the rarity. Like I have a legendary and an epic. Is there going to be any differential in spin according to rarity?
Yeah, so we actually already implemented this in the algorithm. So the rarer your Rabbit is, it should have a higher chance of winning the better prizes. Yeah. Who asked
Rarity
that?
matters.
Yeah, rarity does matter, and we do use how rare as our official one. You can also check out, I think we have a bot for it as well, right? To check the rarity.
That's right. That's right. We
Yeah,
can check the
we can use
bot.
it in which channel?
And I just got really lucky because I got to level up on one of my floor rabbits, but my rare rabbit hasn't gotten me anything except that 200 XP.
Okay. we can definitely look into this, but it has been added. So what
No,
matters is
I think it's cool. I'm not Cortez, by the way. It's Mathai now.
oh sorry, Mathai, yeah.
Yeah,
So
no, that's good to know.
So yeah, the rank of your rabbit matters, the level of your rabbit matters, and yeah, those and the amount of rabbits you spin in one wallet matters as well. So all these 3 components will boost your win rate. Yeah.
Cool. Well,
yeah.
So my question to you guys is more of a security problem. Like my rabbits are unprotected. It makes me feel gross. I had to move them from my ledger in order to play this gacha game. You guys looking at implementing something that will allow authentication using a ledger for approvals and stuff like that? You guys looking into that?
Yeah, we are looking into this, and I think Raffle could probably talk about this more, but yeah, there was one part we had to yeah, sorry, Rafa. do you mind chipping in on the ledger?
No, sure, of course I can
Yeah.
talk about. So yeah, I mean we already discussed that before, and this issue is basically a problem between the ledger and Phantom. I've been researching what to do on this. I've been talking to other devs in the ecosystem, and I mean they advised. I mean, we could use some other systems to verify the ownership of the wallet of the rabbits. I don't want to charge you guys like 0.001 Solana just to make sure that you are the owner of this wallet. So we still rely on the Ledger team and Phantom team to fix that. There is a way to do it, which is I heard that some other wallets they work well with the signing message. So I'm not promising anything, but I might be able to enable like Glow. You know, Glow. I think it's a wallet that is compatible with the signing messages with Ledger. So this might be a way for you guys that really want to use the Ledger to, instead of using Phantom, using another wallet. You know, it's just that's the way I see it going, because the Ledger team with the Phantom team, they have this issue for over a year already. So I don't know how long it will take for them to fix. For example, if you go to OpenSea, you're not able to signing with the Ledger, so it's the same issue we're facing here. So if OpenSea couldn't fix, I mean, we have small fishes in the sea comparing to them. So yeah, so that's what I see happening. Like maybe another wallet, maybe charging you guys a small fee just to make sure that you own that wallet. But yeah, or you guys have a specific wallet just to have your rabbits and interact with the gacha. So that's what we have for now.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because we've had a couple of these security incidents just recently. That big wallet sweep. I feel dirty having anything in a hot wallet at this point. I hate having my rabbits. I hate thinking other people have their rabbits unprotected. So I am used to paying a very minimal fee to validate it's my wallet for pretty much every one of these validations for Discord, right? Like Matrica and some of the other guys, they do that thing where they validate, and I'm totally cool with paying that really small amount so you can validate. I think it's super important, especially as this project grows. It's definitely going to have I really think it'll have a impact on people's buying decisions and their want for risk, I guess you could say, as well. So just something to think about. But I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate the system. Looks really great, from the music right down to how easy it works. Beautiful. It's all beautiful. So good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, this is a great point of view from the community, specific for you as a Ledger user. I mean, I'm going to talk to the team, Pekka, and all the team, what we do about this, because I know this is a big concern, and we care about the security, and you guys say.
Yeah, I think we can definitely implement this. Let's talk about this later, Rafa, with the dev team, and we can sort this. Yeah. All right. I think we have one more question. Big Mike Soul.
Yeah, Big Mike. Yes.
Big Mike.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my
Mike.
gosh,
Good.
it's Big
Yep.
Mike. Let's
Yep.
go.
What's good? What's good, guys? Damn, it's been a minute. I'm working from home today, so I figured I'd pop in and say hello. I've got. Well, I had one question, but now I've got two. So I was flipping through my wallet, and I forgot that I had some whitelist tokens that I could claim. I went to the hub, and it looks like y'all uploaded, I guess, 3 new raffles. But let me see. I might have had a 2-year-old moment. Let's see. Nope, didn't have a 2-year-old moment. So after I've connected my wallet, it doesn't allow me to claim any of the whitelist spots.
It's
This
turned off
happened.
right now.
It is turned
Yes.
off right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
right
been
now,
off for a few days.
yeah.
Okay.
So we will be
No
putting it
worries.
online. We just had to fix a few security issues, so it did take a little bit of time, but it is mostly sorted, and we'll be releasing the whitelist hub and the digital tokens as well, so you guys can spend your tokens there.
Got it.
Yeah. Sorry
Got it.
about that.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm sure it was probably touched on earlier. I mean, I'm in 25 plus Discord, so I keep
Yeah.
falling behind on keeping up. Second question, and this has kind of been one that I've asked in several other AMAs and other projects.
Yep.
with this influx of capital from GACH and stuff like that. I know that there's been ideas tossed about revenue share down the road, which I'm sure that y'all are working on. But in terms of financial security, given the current market status and volatility, is there anything that y'all are working on or are doing in the background to ensure we're not seeing a bunch of loss on those revenues, more specifically with Solana, whether it be what's the term? I'm drawing a blank. So spreading out, if you look at it from a portfolio level view, are you taking those revenues and are you leaving them in Solana, or are you mitigating your risk across other coins? And if so, are y'all over leveraged in one coin, or are y'all relatively evenly spaced out?
Yeah. So I think this is a great question. We do actively trade our treasury. So we do convert it to USDC and Solana and back and forth. Right now, most of our holdings are in Solana. So, but yeah, we are pretty conscious of the market. I have a financial background. I worked a few years in corporate finance, so yeah, we do understand the market volatility. So we do have, I guess, I guess you can say we are trading it actively. So we do mitigate risk in that sense.
Got it. Yeah, I
And
mean,
yes,
not necessarily from a trading aspect. I mean, obviously, trading you can increase the size of it or whatnot. Myself having a finance background, that's something that I have been keeping a very close eye on, and I know that that's kind of been a very it's been a sore topic to talk about, especially getting into projects, successful projects such as Flippin' Rabbits. Everybody's kind of on a high of seeing all-time highs, and the sales are doing phenomenal. Their utilities are doing great, but from a larger scale, like there's a lot going on. So yeah, it's great to hear that y'all are not over leveraged within a specific coin. Maybe not necessarily from a trading aspect, but yeah, just given the current state of events and kind of where, at least from the United States perspective, kind of where we're headed in the next 2 to 3 months is not great. So I've marked down midterm elections as a huge date, because after that, shit's gonna hit the fan, and everybody wants to turn a blind eye to it. But all in reality, we got a lot of debts to pay, and the Fed tightening and all that great stuff is just gonna do absolute wonders for our economy. But yeah, the only reason I mentioned that is because, personally, I see crypto as just another source of income for a lot of these major corporations. And with that being said, it's highly liquid. And with it being more of a tertiary source of income, it's going to be the one that's most likely liquidated the quickest to cover any sort of losses. So we might, when I'm going to say recession, even though nobody likes to hear it, when that actually comes into fruition, I see the crypto markets taking the first big hit. So that's why I brought up about, maybe getting into more stable coins, maybe not necessarily from a trading aspect, but, if you've got, 30-40% of your treasury in a stable coin, it might be advantageous to maybe up that, after the midterm elections. And it sounds like y'all keep a pretty good close eye on it. So I am not worried one bit.
Yeah, we have been, swapping to USDC, which is a stable coin. So yeah, but it is looking a bit, this market is super volatile. Right now it's just following the stock market and the NASDAQ, as you can see. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we do also have, plans outside the ecosystem per se. So we do want to also create this brand image, through our coffee and through our merchandise. And this is totally, I guess you can say it's not part of the Solana ecosystem, as it's actually providing real world value to pretty much anyone who wants our products. So yeah, we are also thinking about, I guess, different avenues to get reoccurring revenues, and just not betting everything on, I guess, NFTs and crypto. So yeah, that's something we're also looking into. I also manage a food and beverage company, so I can use this leverage to market, I guess, Flippin Rabbit coffee, which is what we've been planning from the start. But yeah, there's a lot of ideas we have, and we are working on a lot of things concurrently. So yeah, back to your question. We are trading, Solana actively. We are holding USDC. We're holding Sovana. So yeah, we're keeping a tight eye on the market, seeing where it's going. But yeah, we definitely have some risk management involved in our treasury.
Wonderful. That's great to hear. I think it's about time for me to jump back in. I had my first big sale. I sold my Skelly. I was debating on it for so long, but he found a great home, and yeah, it's always great to take some profit. But hey, with it's a big reason I wanted to jump into this AMA is talk with you all, get a better idea, at least from a finance standpoint, because that's something that I understand a lot more, rather than just Web3 in general. And with what you've provided on what y'all have planned on your treasury and kind of go forward strategy, I'm going to be reinvesting some of those profits, that's for sure. I highly suggest anyone else to do the same.
Awesome.
And you can say it's financial advice or whatever. I don't give a shit. But I'm no financial guru. But hey, I've made some plays, so might as well make some more.
Awesome question.
Well, cool.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, let's see if anyone else has any more questions.
Someone was asking if they're able to pay in USDC, since we were talking about stable coins for the GACH-IT.
I mean, we could. add this if there's a lot of demand for it. Yeah, it could be possible. We could look into this for sure. But yeah, we are a Solana project, so our main, I guess currency we will use is Solana. But yeah, definitely let us think about it. And yeah, we'll make an announcement if that's possible.
Perfect. I got 2 more questions from someone. I just been kind of
Yeah.
waiting. Someone was asking, when can we expect revenue share and first payout? And second question
payout, yeah.
is, when will we be able to do a lockup period when someone has listed or delisted?
Okay, so I'll answer the rev share first. So yeah, rev share, the first payout will be end of this month, and we will announce it probably a little bit before that. So we'll probably announce it in a week or so. Why it's taking us? I mean, why are we announcing it in a week? Is because we do really need to fine tune this rev share model. Our main concern is sustainability of this project and also providing holder value. So yeah, I guess we need a model which balances both of these components. But yeah, this one is still being discussed, but what I can tell you is it will be based on level. So I would highly recommend to level these rabbits higher. And the skeleton trait rabbits will receive much, much larger share. So those will be, yeah, they'll have a lot of the share from the revenue. And the second question, what was it, Trevin? It was
it was asking if we'll be implementing a lockup period for someone that lists or delists.
Yeah. So yeah, this is another thing we've actually been developing, and so the main hurdle we need to account for is if we do introduce this mechanism, the spins will be Web3. Will be on Web3, meaning it'll be on chains. So every spin you do will have to be a transaction, and I feel that will really increase the time of your spins. Right now, everything is super smooth when you do a rabbit spin, right? But yeah, that's the only problem we're trying to figure out. So if you have a lot of rabbits, it might take an excessively long time to spin. But yeah, that's the only problem we're looking into with having it, I guess, staked after you spun. And the other thing is why we're not implementing it now is, as you can see, the market or Magic Eden, there's only 100 listed. So at this moment, I feel it's not advantageous to implement this, as it will significantly reduce your spin. It will significantly increase your spin time, and it will cause more unnecessary on-chain actions. So yeah, we will keep monitoring this and see what our listed supply on Magic Eden is, and we will make a decision sometime this month about this. But yeah, I hope that answers it. Yeah, any more questions, Robin?
I'm trying to see. But yeah, kind of going off of that. So we just got to 86 listings. That's our new all-time low.
It's crazy.
And I feel like people start to panic when our floor price goes down, but I feel like we just need to just reiterate that we're in this for the long term, and we're truly looking at sustainability, like Pekka said multiple times. And I feel like with a lot of these projects, first of all, you don't hear these AMAs. Like, a lot of projects don't do AMAs anymore from what I've been in. I am like at so many different Discord servers. And it's nice to have founders and basically people on always like Discord. So like it's nice to have that along with just always being upfront with you guys. We have a lot planned, like we have said, And just like Big Mike was talking about how the economy in the US is not looking good, we are in a recession. I fully agree with that. It's a very scary time. So to look at different outsources instead of just fully on crypto, I feel like is really, really amazing to be doing because not a lot of founders or people in this space, I feel like, have that background like Pekka does. So personally, I'm super thankful. And it's going to be a super fun journey. It will take a little bit longer, but patience, I feel like, will be king. It's always good to be a turtle and slowly make progress. And then, because basically, once the bull market does happen with Flippin' Rabbits, we'll be looking very, very well, which will be super fun. So, definitely will be a long haul, but it'll be worth the wait. So, or worth the carrot.
Yeah, I just wanted to add on to that. I mean, this is what we're achieving in a bear market. Flippin' Rabbits is, 300% above mint price, and we just keep going up, releasing these updates. We provide the GACH-IT within, I don't know, two to 3 weeks. So if projects are going up like crazy during a bear market, imagine what we can achieve in a bull market. I mean, I don't know. I'm just super bullish on what we're doing and super passionate. Yeah, I can't wait to develop more and provide more for our holders.
Another question. So, people are asking for possibly a Rabbot update. I know that we're trying to
Yeah.
focus on GACH-IT, but is there any other information possibly?
Yeah, so we are focusing a lot on the GACH-IT side of the project. And we are still working on Raffle. Specifically, we're working on the dashboard for the Rabbot still. So yeah, this still needs to be fine-tuned and developed, but I think we should be able to push something out end of this month. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Any more questions?
How
long has it been?
It's been so
Already
since I've been keeping track, I got my AMA recording, I got my notes. It's already been 57 minutes. I feel like it's been a badass AMA. Time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, I feel like that's all the questions. I feel like that covered a lot of stuff. Also, if you guys didn't already know, I have been doing like little timestamps, and we will be uploading this to our YouTube channel again, so that if you do want to re-listen and look at certain points, you're able to find those pretty easy with the timestamps. But yeah, I feel like it's been a really good AMA. I appreciate people coming up and speaking along with asking the questions, because that truly shows you that we have a really awesome community so far, and yeah, it's been great. So
Awesome. Yeah. I guess if Rafa, Paniker, or Melly, do you guys have anything else to say?
Just want to thank everybody. It's been amazing, especially the last few weeks. We see the true potential of our project, and I'm so happy that our members can see what we see. And we keep saying this, but this is really the beginning. And the team is working on so many different amazing, groundbreaking, pioneering things. So please stay with us. Please believe in us, and we will deliver. That's all I can say. And I will be in the tickets to help you out whenever you need for something. Thank you so much for your understanding when we are late to reply sometimes, and don't hesitate reaching out. Thank you so much. Love you all.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome to see what we're creating and actually starting trends for. I mean, you can see Astros, they also came out with a Astropon, straight after we did it. And even Utes, they have some similar mechanism to us. So yeah, it's awesome these projects are following our meta and what we've created and pushing it out into this ecosystem. But yeah, awesome to see this.
Big Mike, did you have another question you wanted to answer? I just saw that you wanted to come up.
Yeah, yeah. I had one more. I was kind of waiting for y'all to finish. I didn't want to interrupt. Kind of circling back to the locking periods for that's been discussed for rabbits in terms of listings to spins. And I was looking through the meadow, and Defi Kiddo, I don't know if he's in here. He raised a really good point. A lot of the buyers that we're seeing, especially now, with the kind of current state of the market and economy, is people that are buying and flipping. So, do you think that by implementing these or implementing a locking period would deter a good portion of kind of this new age of investors?
So I think it's yeah, I think it's a really good point. And we did discuss about the lockup period where the only problem we see is everything will be on chain if we do implement this, meaning each spin will take a significantly longer time. To spin your rabbits. So if you have a lot of rabbits, it might take a lot of transactions, and not to account for failed transactions as well if it's slow or something. So yeah, that's one problem we encountered when implementing the system. The other thing is we also saw that the listed supply is very low on Magic Eden. So at this moment, I feel we don't need to implement something to further reduce the listed supply. But yeah, I think we can definitely consider it down the road. And what you said about flipping, I feel our community and our brand really promotes, if you want to make money, you can. At the end of the day, the supply and demand should value these rabbits. Yeah, that's our stance on the locking up of the NFTs after spinning.
Got it. Great. That's wonderful. That's all I had. Appreciate y'all letting me come up here and ramble for a little bit.
I love it. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Rafa and Panicker, if you guys have anything else to say, otherwise we can probably end this AMA.
Yeah, nothing on my side. Just thank
I'm
you
good.
guys for being here.
I'm just trying to mint Ukiyo. Is like almost sold out. That's crazy. Really bad. But yeah, great. Thanks for being here with us, believing in the project, and everything we're planning to have. It does takes time to make like a very good project. And I hope you understand that this is not like the final product, but it's an ongoing project that will be evolving, hearing all your concerns, your ideas. So yeah, it's something that we will be like tweaking, changing, and improving, right? So it takes time, and it's great to be building a nice community around a fun game, right? So that's all. Yep.
Awesome. Right, thanks, everyone. And yeah, you guys can find the AMA on YouTube. Trevin will post it. And yeah, see you guys in the meadow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.